guy stinks!
Shut up, Nasir.
Nasir's just yelling stuff.
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. We also have
Seth has a girl who is a friend review.
The boys just wanted me to feel included. So my girl who is a friend is Nikki. She says, love, oh boy, big fan of the monitor not working at the beginning. She wants an update on the hermit crab from...
Shelly is alive.
Yes!
She's alive.
Shelly is still alive.
She's looking forward to Minch
overhit.
on the street in full force next time. Hopefully, she wasn't a fan of Minch on the street this week.
I knew it wasn't going to be the best day.
Well, I thought it's great, as always. You're wrong, Nikki. Need more Seth content. Aw. Also, how is Zinni? How did they not get I Think I'm in Love with You? Very disappointed.
All right, hold on. You got to stop asking about my cat.
Nikki. Let you down.
You got to stop asking about my cat.
She's going to steal it, man. She's going to take it.
Yeah, Nikki is not allowed to take my nephew. That's...
Speaking.
I just stretched out my shirt so bad going like this.
Also Mike.
New Zealand. That's where Seth went.
Represent.
Guys, Paulie's trying to get somebody's attention
seriously.
over
And we have a minute left in the show.
Yeah.
Speaking of nephews, my wonderful
Smoot!
nephew.
Put it on 2! Put it on 2! Happy birthday, Smoot! Happy birthday, buddy!
Bro, I love you.
We love
We
you,
all love you
Smoot.
here on
On
Oh
that
Boy.
note, Chelsea's niece turned 10 over the weekend. Shout out Sawyer.
Shout out
Yeah.
Sawyer!
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Any other birthdays?
My birthday's in July.
Yeah! I think. John and I. Hey, shout out Megan though. John and I are going to visit Megan and her friends. Yep.
And he didn't invite me.
Okay, if you want.
We didn't invite everybody, but that's gonna do it for today's show. So be sure to follow our Instagram and come back in 2 weeks for our next episode. We've got 2 episodes left this season, so stay tuned because these are episodes you will not want to miss.
Thanks for watching.
Oh boy!
Tonight on WTOP-10 Nightly News, Governor Hochul announces a cool energy assistance to low-income New Yorkers.
And Rudy's Lakeside Drive-In opens with new renovations.
Plus, SUNY Oswego commencement ceremony will honor 3 distinguished speakers. 2 of them you might even know.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
I'm Nasir Miko.
And I'm Julianne Fike.
In addition to graduation of hundreds of students, SUNY Oswego's May commencement ceremony will feature 3 distinguished guests, 2 of which are Oswego alumni. The Oswego alumni including Constance Schwartz Marini and Lyndon Cohen, both of whom will be provided with honorary doctoral degrees. Ambassador Erectus Itakela Lokale, the permanent representative of the Republic of Kenya to the United Nations, will also be speaking at the ceremony.
Ambassador Lokatale is a diplomat and human rights lawyer with more than 2 decades of experience. Schwartz Marini is a co-founder and CEO of SMAK Entertainment, an Emmy-winning award talent management firm, business incubator, and brand-building enterprise. Lastly, Linda Cohen is a Hall of Fame broadcasting trailblazer known for her work on ESPN and SiriusXM. All 3 guests will be speaking at the commencement on May 17th.
Home Energy Assisted Program, commonly known as HEAP, is opening applications for cooling assistance. On a first-come, first-served basis, HEAP pays for an air conditioner and installation for eligible low-income families. Others eligible for the program are households with young children and older adults, as well as someone with a documented medical condition affected by extreme heat. To see eligibility requirements and/or apply, visit your local Department of Social Services website.
The iconic Rudy's Lakeside Drive-In has opened its doors for its 79th season. Not only has it reopened, Rudy's has come back with a newly renovated interior. Their rundown look has been replaced with sleek stone counters, bright white walls, and spacious seating. Rudy's is located on Lake Ontario's shoreline and is open daily from 10:30 to 9 p.m.
Career Services is hosting a healthcare careers mixer for students to connect with healthcare professionals. This event will take place on Wednesday from 4 to 5 p.m. in Murano Campus Center. The mixer will feature mocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and a number of healthcare professionals. There will be employers, alumni, and grad school related healthcare included to nurse practitioners, mental health counselors, athletes, and more. Students interested in attending can register on Handshake. One SUNY Oswego staff member is making a huge impact in student affairs just a year into her role.
Our reporter Kinjal Gurun has more on the story.
Thank you. Resident Hall Director of Seneca Hall, Vivian Evans, has been awarded the SUNY Res Life and Hall Administrator Michael C. Holland New Professionals Award, where she was recognized for her dedication and leadership. Evans joined Residence Life and Housing at SUNY Oswego in 2023. And since then, she has created impactful programs and has supported hundreds of students living on campus while also pursuing her master's degree.
Been given this award. Felt like a full circle moment to have been given this in front of my new comrades and colleagues along with my old ones. I'm also incredibly thankful to SUNY Oswego in general, and I hope that I've made them proud and I will continue to do so. I'm just incredibly grateful for this team. I think there's always stuff we can improve on and we're always open, but it's really the team and that how happy we are to work with each other that makes it the best.
Congratulations, Vivian. We wish you very good luck, and that's all from me. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Kinjal. You know, Julianne, it's starting to get sunny again, and I'm hoping it's not another fall spray.
Me too. Let's find out with our Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Andy Yagudavid.
Hi, so right now, current conditions in Oswego are looking pretty nice right now. Not nice, but cold. It's really windy outside, and we have some snow right now towards the Tug Hill Plateau. Temperatures are currently falling as there's cold air coming in from Canada and rain and snow wrapping around this area of low pressure. As we look ahead to the wind gusts, they're quite impressive. We are under a wind advisory and a winter weather advisory. Oh, and here we go back to the desk.
Thanks, Andy. Syracuse police have adopted a policy to not chase stolen cars, but on the contrary, the Onondaga Sheriff's Department is sticking with the policy to chase them. A growing number of police departments in the U.S. are changing their pursuit policies for reasons of safety and not just for the officers. Some cities have been sued after policy chases hurt innocent bystanders. In other cities, police are not only pursuing chases, they're being told to develop different types of strategies. A crash last November sparked the debate to chase or not to chase.
Traffic on Interstate 81 south in Syracuse is being rerouted to I-690 east after a crash on Tuesday morning. A hit and run involving a tractor-trailer took place near the exit 18 to Adams Street, according to dispatchers from the Onondaga County 911 Center. Traffic could be seen backed up past exit 22 and exit 10. The highway was being shut down due to rerouting of traffic, and all lanes were closed at exit 18.
Watertown International Airport started their Runway 1028 rehabilitation project. The infrastructure project will enhance safety and extend the runway's usability for the future. The first phase of the project will focus on repaving Runway 1028. The work is expected to last 35 days. There will also be a second phase scheduled for spring 2026. During the renovation, Runway 725 will remain operational to accommodate all flights.
Still ahead tonight, a car rental company experienced a data breach of customers' personal information. What information may have been stolen?
Plus, the Trump administration wants to cut federal funding for public broadcasting. Which companies will be affected the most?
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
All right, so currently taking a look at our radar, we have rain and snow coming through Oswego. Currently it's 38 degrees with light rain in Oswego, but as you go towards Harrisburg, there is some snow coming down where there's a winter weather advisory. As we take a look at the current winds, as we take a look, we're under a winter weather advisory and a wind advisory here in Oswego. And as we take a look at the futurecast, snow tonight. Oswego should be getting about a dusting, but no accumulations here in Oswego, but about a couple inches in Pulaski, Millionstown Parish, a couple inches of snow there. That's why we have a winter weather advisory. And as we look towards Thursday, it's going to be pretty chilly on Thursday and departures from normal. Let's look here. It's going to be pretty nice. Saturday we'll have some thunderstorms. We will have a mix of rain and snow tomorrow. And as we look towards Friday, it will be chilly with rain. However, on Saturday, this is the day I want y'all to be paying attention to. Showers and thunderstorms. It will be night, it will be warm outside, but there's a chance of thunderstorms. So be careful out there. Sunday, morning rain with temperatures in the low 40s, warming up to 56 Monday, but Tuesday, a storm system from the south should come into Oswego with rain and temperatures in the low 40s. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thank you, Andy. According to a complaint filed in the New York State Supreme Court, the New York City Council has filed a lawsuit in an attempt to stop the city's mayor from allowing ICE agents on Rikers Island. Last week, New York City's first deputy mayor signed an executive order allowing office space for federal law enforcement on Rikers Island. However, New York City has laws that significantly limit the cooperation with federal immigration agencies. A spokesperson for Mayor Eric Adams says they're reviewing the lawsuit.
The Trump administration has announced it is canceling 139 State Department grants. The Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, explains that the decision should save American taxpayers $214 million. The Trump administration has not released the full list of grants being canceled yet. However, the cancellations are a part of a bigger plan to halve the agency's budget and close nearly 30 overseas embassies and consultants.
The Trump administration plans on sending a request to Congress to rescind $1.1 billion in federal funding for public broadcasting. If the request is approved, it may eliminate almost all federal funding for NPR and PBS. The proposal is part of a comprehensive package asking Congress to rescind funds that were previously approved. Once the request is sent, the House and Senate will have 45 days to make the decision. Speaking of the Trump administration, Harvard University has rejected their proposed agreements for continuing funding.
Now, as Julie McDonald reports, the administration has frozen billions of dollars worth of grants.
Swift consequences with staggering impacts. By defying the administration's demands, Harvard was hit with a funding freeze of $2.2 billion in grants.
The conversation is, what in the world is going on? There is so much uncertainty about is any federal funding safe?
Monday night at Harvard, students swayed back and forth, simultaneously defending the university's defiance of the Trump administration and also expressing concern over what these massive funding cuts mean for cutting-edge research.
These are people who are the best in the world, and that's why they're here. So that research is sort of in jeopardy.
The freeze comes after Harvard rejected a proposal calling for policy changes, including an immediate end to DEI, an audit of viewpoint diversity, discipline for protest encampments, and reforms to international admissions.
The Trump administration is trying to make an example of the wealthy selective institutions, trying to get them to completely overhaul the way they do everything.
Harvard's president explained the university refuses to negotiate over its independence or its constitutional rights. A statement that, according to President Trump's joint task force, quote, reinforces the troubling entitlement mindset that is endemic in our nation's most prestigious universities. And Harvard said that addressing anti-Semitism remains a priority, strengthening their rules, expanding training, and supporting their Jewish community, but that curtailing research funding would not help with this important work. In Cambridge, I'm Julie McDonald, WBZ News.
Hours after announcing the freeze in federal funding, President Trump has called for Harvard University to lose its tax-exempt status and be taxed as a political entity.
Hertz is telling customers it experienced a data breach of customer personal information after a hack in its supply chain last year. The car rental company says the stolen information includes names, credit card and driver's license numbers, and possibly social security and passport numbers. Hertz said the breach was against its vendor software firm Clio Communications. Hertz also noted it found no evidence that its own networks was impacted.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, USDA is recalling several packaged soups. Find out if the brand in your refrigerator is among them.
And with just hours left to meet the tax deadline, find out what are some alternatives to mailing them in.
Snacks from faraway lands, or snacks with bizarre flavors. How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before. You don't have to go far to find these snacks. They can all be found here at Snacks on West 1st Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see?
All these clubs are looking.
They looking for me.
There's hockey.
There's improv.
So much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassment's free. Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I'm always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I'm always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
In consumer news, if you haven't finished your 2024 taxes, chop chop, the clock is ticking. It's April 15th, also known as Tax Day, the deadline to get federal income tax returns sent to the Internal Revenue Service. There are some expectations as businesses and residents in 7 disaster-stricken states have been given extensions. Taxpayers are advised to file electronically if possible. The Taxpayer Advocate Service says that's usually safer and faster than dropping it in the mail.
Concerns about the U.S. economy and the Trump administration's tariff policies appear to be sending more Americans to secondhand stores. According to consumer data, more customers are opting to shop at thrift stores in search of more affordable options nationwide. Research from Capital One Shopping found people who shop at those businesses save nearly $1,800 per year. The data also says about 1/3 of clothing items bought in the U.S. last year were secondhand.
It's a hard habit to get rid of, but smokers who turn to electronic cigarettes to help them quit traditional ones may not be helping their health. Mandy Gaither looks at a study released today that finds that dual use of these products carries the same risk as cigarette use alone.
It's a common way to cut back, but if you think vaping while continuing to use traditional cigarettes is a healthier route, American Cancer Society researchers urge you to think again.
The goal really should be to get to zero smoking, zero tobacco use.
In a new study released today, researchers analyzed data from more than 2,600 adult smokers who reported dual use of cigarettes and e-cigarettes and compared them with those who used just one of those products. They found those who used both were exposed to the same tobacco-related nicotine and toxins as they would be if only using traditional cigarettes.
The number of cigarettes per day, whether it's the e-cigarettes or the regular cigarettes, the number of cigarettes per day was the most important factor, where, of course, higher number of cigarettes gave you higher number of toxins.
The exposure to these toxins carries risks of cancer, cardiovascular disease, reproductive problems, developmental issues, and respiratory harm. Researchers say smokers should be aware that dual use of these products is not safe.
I think the main thing to take away is that the less you smoke, the better.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
The CDC says most adults who smoke cigarettes want to stop, but less than 1 in 10 adults succeed in quitting in a given year. The agency says the key ways of quitting smoking include getting advice from a doctor, assistance and support from loved ones, and undergoing treatments that can help smokers stop for good.
Be careful before going into the refrigerator. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has announced a recall on several soup and bowl products. Officials say they might be contaminated with materials including wood. Among the items affected are frozen Campbell's spicy chicken nacho soup, frozen Cisco chicken tortilla soup, and frozen Molly's chicken white bean chicken chili. The USDA says the products were sent to retailers in 4 states and to expect more items will be added to the recall list.
Coming up in sports, Michelle Smith with big news for the men's hockey team.
Michelle, can you give us a quick preview?
Thanks, guys. The SUNY Championship celebrations are not over for the men's hockey team. Mayor Corradino recognized the Lakers at the Oswego Common Council meeting yesterday, making special mention of the team's grit and determination on their road to the SUNY Championship. He commended the team and their accomplishments, calling them points of pride and excitement for the city of Oswego. The team and Coach Gosek posed around the mayor for a photo after Corradino gave each player a pin to commemorate their time in Oswego. That's all from my report. Coming up after the break, Jaden Jiggets highlights the Lakers Athletes of the Week and slides into what's new in the MLB.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the Earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
Everyone, I'm your sports anchor, Jay Jiggets, here with WTOP-10 Nightly News. Kicking off tonight's sports news, congratulations to Oswego's Madison Davis for being named Women's Lacrosse SUNY Offensive Athlete of the Week. This week, Davis has helped the Lakers remain perfect, scoring 3 goals and added 4 assists to her season stat sheet in the team's victory against Cortland, snapping their 40th SUNY win streak. The graduate student also currently ranks 3rd in the SUNY Conference in assists with 34. Another congratulations to Oswego's Garrett Elston for being named Men's Lacrosse SUNY Offensive Athlete of the Week. Just like the women's team, Elston played a major impact in keeping his team perfect in SUNY action this week with his standout efforts in the squad's wins over Oneonta and Mooresville. The sophomore midfielder finished with 6 goals and 2 assists on the week, 5 of the goals coming from their 16-8 Mooresville victory. Moving from one spring sport to another, Oswego's baseball suffered a doubleheader loss at home to Clarkston yesterday. Game 1 final score being 6-5 and Game 2 final score being 8-4. The Lakers kept competition close with the Golden Knights throughout Game 1 and in the beginning of Game 2 until the opposing team put up 7 goals in the 3rd inning, making it unable for the Lakers to bounce back. Oswego will return home this Friday, April 18th, when they match up against Plattsburgh. Game time will be at 3 p.m. Moving to the pros, New York Yankees superstar Aaron Judge has been named Team USA captain for the 2026 World Baseball Classic. This is the 2-time MVP's first time ever participating in the World Baseball Classic after missing out on the 2023 tournament due to him signing his 9-year extension with the Yankees. Judge also becomes the 2nd Yankees team captain for Team USA since Derek Jeter was on the roster back in 2006 and 2009. Speaking of the Yankees, we got the Yankees here in action against the Tampa Bay Royals. In this game, well, for what this game was known, it was not that many scores being held, but the Yankees definitely showed their big one in the mid part of the game. As you see, Jazz got himself a home run right there, and follow that up in the 5th inning. It was 3 home runs that was shot, each of them shot by a different player by the Yankees. Right here, you got Ben Rice. He got himself one. Right here, we see, matter of fact, my mistake, because this is actually Ben Rice right here. The last one was actually Trent Grissom with getting a home run. But as you see Ben Rice got one. And right here now, we see Austin Wells getting one. And like I said, this was all in the 5th inning. And the Royals, they just couldn't really keep up with the Yankees in this one. As you can see, and try to make a play, but no. Corey Bellinger was right there to get the ball, and the Yankees won this one 4-1, having their 9th win of the season. Stick around for our next flock of news. We'll be right back after the break.
La, 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 la.
Breathe.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Freeze.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
we'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen. They become briefly
Gobble, 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 it's Thanksgiving's revenge. A wild turkey has been detained in an Indianapolis store after causing a commotion.
That turkey was detained after an employee called 911 reporting the animal for chasing people and knocking products off store shelves. Yikes.
Body cam footage worn by the St. Joseph County police officers who responded showed a turkey perched on a display shelf near the pharmacy. A K-9 officer approaches the turkey and grabs it by the feet, carrying the bird safely outside and releasing it near a wooded area.
What can I say? No harm, no foul.
Attack of the butterballs. That's our report for tonight.
Be sure to stay tuned for entertainment news.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone.
Lakers Showdown, the game show that puts WTOP members head-to-head. I'm your host, Logan Russo. Tonight we have a great matchup in store. Our first contestant on my left, the one and only fellow Chittenango Bear, Alex
Logan
Brummer.
Russo.
Oh, that is not. Yeah, that is Alex Brummer right there.
What's up?
Brummer, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Brummer. I'm the OP director, and I'm also running for GM of WTOP. So if you want a strong leader, please vote for me. Enough said.
Wow, hey, promotion. This is a good way to promote. So.
Voting is important.
Chris DeLuca's also running, if I'm correct, our producer.
Well, voting's important when you're voting for me.
Vote Chris DeLuca!
When you're voting for someone that's not me, it doesn't matter who you vote for.
I ain't voting for neither of them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to plead the fifth in this situation. Now, on my right, we've got the one and only Nasir Meikle. Nasir, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You're very dressed nicely today.
Thank you. I have news tonight. I am the anchor one.
Oh, wow. You know, so you're literally doing this show and then immediately after going right back to news.
Yeah, you dragged me from my computer that I
It's okay, because I actually have to produce I was supposed to be producing your news
tonight.
So
so you're the reason why we're behind. No, I'm playing.
Well, sometimes just how it works out because we have a great game show right here now. For our first-time viewers and contestants, how does this game work? I'm glad you asked. First, you guys are going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first. So
how do you play rock,
is it
paper,
on
scissors?
shoot or it says shoot?
Oh, that's for you guys to decide. You guys.
How about we just on shoot we like,
or we do like 1, 2, 3.
I say shoot and then you first one.
Usually just rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, bet.
There you go. That's all right. Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, wait, all right. Tiebreaker.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Nasir, comeback win.
Yes.
Now, Nasir, you're going to come first.
Okay.
You're going to have 10 seconds to announce. So the topic is going to be announced. You're going to have 10 seconds to name something that falls under that topic.
Okay.
If your answer is satisfactory, and again, we have to highlight this. I didn't have to highlight this last time, but this is also, if Chris DeLuca says so.
Okay.
Then you're going to have, you get 10 seconds to name a different thing under that topic. So cars is like a category. You can be like Chevy Camaro, you can be like Ford Mustang. And then he has to name something that isn't Chevy Camaro or Ford Mustang.
All right.
And every time we go to a different round, that time will be reduced. You guys are going to go back and forth until one of your times run out or until someone repeats an answer. If you win the round, you get 1 point, as well as getting to go first for the next round. Whoever has the most points will receive the fabled unlabeled.
Don't fumble it now.
I know. Oh, gosh.
Yo, that's my trophy. Be careful.
Matt Shiramita Trophy, named after the great host of The Last Laker, who I keep getting text messages to support a high school baseball team from him.
So do I.
Yeah,
I thought that was like a scam, so I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I haven't clicked it.
What baseball team?
Very different. Now, are you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now, First topic of the night is Oswego professors.
Wow.
So
okay.
Nasir, you're gonna have to name any SUNY or State University of New York. Let's do a long name. Professor.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Jennifer Fugel.
Professor Ricky. I would use the professor name. I feel like that's more polite.
Oh, my fault. Professor Zenner.
I don't. Oh.
3 seconds, bro.
I guess I don't know my teachers.
That was. Are you being serious?
Yeah. I've never bothered to learn their names.
You know, if for those who have watched in the past, we had the episode with Mike Neckers and Jesse Seneghetto.
It's the most Brummer
and that was the most most caught off guard. I think Jesse Seneghetto sat there and literally didn't know anything. That just blew that away. That was Hall of Fame level of.
I feel like that is the most Brummer answer or Brummer thing to let's just move
DeLuca's
on.
naming professors in my ear, but I don't even think it matters because he doesn't know them. So. All right, well, Nasir, you're going to get the first point for the first round because he only knows Professor Ricky.
I guess so.
So I guess that's a compliment to Ricky, I guess. So, all right, next round, Nasir up 1-0. Can possibly Alex Brummer tie it up with a win? Are you guys ready? Next topic of the night is video games. Name a video game. Nasir, go ahead.
Call of Duty.
Gears of War.
Forza.
Halo.
Fortnite.
Minecraft.
FIFA.
Arkham City.
2K.
Arkham Knight.
Skyrim.
Gears of War 2.
Wii Sports.
Oblivion.
Wii Sports Resorts.
Mario Kart.
Mario Party.
Super Mario Bros.
1-2 Switch.
Super Smash Bros.
That was a crazy pull.
Garage Band. I mean Rock Band.
Oh, there we go. We'll take it.
Guitar Hero.
NASCAR Heat.
NASCAR Heat 2011.
What? All right.
Forza Motorsport 5.
NBA 2K.
Oh, wait. Someone already said 2K.
Did you say which one?
Yeah, Nasir already said 2K.
Did you say 2K or NBA 2K?
2K is synonymous with
Wow.
NBA.
All right, Madden.
No, wait 1 sec. We need a producer on this one. Get it. Okay. DeLuca is saying that 2K was already said because 2K is NBA 2K. Unless you didn't say like WWE 2K.
Here, you know what? We'll give it to him, and I'll say 2K PGA Masters.
Wait, so are we still going? Wait, again. DeLuca, your call. All right, let's go.
WWE 2K.
And Madden.
Did you already just say Madden?
No, Madden was not said.
That was just in the case of
Yeah.
like you.
All right.
Keep going.
Roblox.
Skate.
Skate 3.
Ooh.
That's a really good game.
That was good. UFC 4.
Fallout.
Are you just saying Fallout?
Was Fallout said?
No, Fallout wasn't
Fallout
said.
was not
All right,
said.
Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout 3.
Ooh. Lawnmower Simulator.
Surgeon Simulator.
Plane Simulator.
Oh, wait. What do you mean plane simulator?
Plane
Clarify. No, it's not called.
You can get that on Game Pass. Get out.
Is it called Plane
Lego
Simulator?
Harry Potter.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
That is a real game. That is a good one.
Battlefront.
Battlefront 2.
This was a really bad topic because they're just gonna keep naming like NBA 2K11, bro.
No one did that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, MotoGP.
NBA 2K11.
F1.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Dirt Rally.
Yakuza 0.
Mirror's Edge.
Epic Mickey.
Oh my gosh.
Smite.
This is like my child. League of Legends.
Terraria.
That's actually a good one. Dota.
Minecraft.
No, Minecraft was already said.
Was it?
Minecraft was already said.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I was waiting for that round to end. I'm not gonna lie.
Chicken jockey.
Wow. All right. Hey, no discussion because we're gonna keep this thing moving.
Okay.
Our next round. Now that it's tied 1-1, next topic of the night: musical artists.
Okay.
All right, and you guys have, I would assume, very different music tastes. So
Do bands count as?
yeah, band's
Okay.
gonna count.
All right.
So, Brummer, you start off.
Poison.
Linkin Park.
Def Leppard.
Jay-Z.
Motley Crue.
Beyonce.
Yay.
Post Malone.
Boozy bad word I can't say.
We'll take it.
What? It's a real. He's a real artist.
Action Bronson.
Quando Rondo.
The Alchemist.
King Von.
Eminem.
Scooching this for a little bit more. There you go.
Pooh Shiesty.
Lil Durk.
NBA Youngboy.
Morgan Wallen.
Brian. Lil Pump.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Lil Wayne.
Kiss.
Lil Xan.
Oh, wow, Lil Baby.
Wow.
Da Baby.
Let's go.
Lil Tay.
Big X the Plug.
Bad Baby.
Bad Bunny.
Ooh, that was good. J Balvin.
Annual A.
Daddy Yankee.
5 seconds.
Grateful Dead.
Oh.
El Alpha.
Jerry Garcia.
Jimi Hendrix.
Wait a minute. Are we going to count Jerry Garcia because he was a member of the Grateful Dead?
He had his own big solo career.
Okay, all right. So make sure.
All right. Maroon 5.
Phil Collins.
Fun.
Beyonce.
Oh.
I said Beyonce.
Did he?
Wow. I'm sorry. That is confirmed by our producer, Chris DeLuca. Nasir did say Beyonce. So now, Nasir with the lead, 2-1. We're going to cut into the break.
Thank you.
We're going to come back. We're going to shorten the times and continue the rounds. So stay tuned.
Shorten the times.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Welcome back. When we last talked, Nasir came in clutch, 2-1 over Alex Brummer. How are we feeling, guys? We feeling good?
No.
I think Nasir's feeling pretty good. By the way, Nasir complimented our logo. He said it looks like a rip-off Fruit Ninja. So we're going to head into this next round. Just a reminder with this next round. The time is going to answer from 10 seconds to 7 seconds. So are you guys ready? Now, you guys mentioned Lego before. Our next topic of the night is Lego collaborations. Now, not video games, Lego sets. Lego sets, different themes, different, you know, like there's Mario.
Okay.
You just gave one away.
I did, so I might as well use it.
Okay.
All right. Nasir, you won the last round. Start us off.
So like the set of the Lego?
Like themes, Lego themes.
Oh, Lego Fire. Like Firehouse.
Or like Lego?
No, like collaborations, like
Wisconsin's
collabs with
time, by the
different.
way.
Shoot, the Andy Warhol collaboration.
Lego City.
That's not a collaboration.
I mean,
it's a Lego. It was a
wait,
Lego,
what? Wait, what's that, Chris?
The Lego art.
All right, Chris is counting it.
Okay.
So
it's an Andy Warhol thing.
okay, well then.
It's like the
what's
newer.
next?
Wait a minute. It's like the Lego sets or like
like the lines. Like there's Lego City line, a line of sets.
Oh, okay. Because
So
you're confusing
your
me.
turn now.
Oh, Lego City. The lines are set, so that would be like Lego City Coast Guard, not like a collaboration.
Okay, just name something else.
Name something else. Lego Technic Porsche.
That is a collab, yeah.
Lego Ninjago.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that counts. That counts.
Lego Avengers.
Oh, that's a good one. You're getting
Lego
it now.
Batman.
Yeah, you're getting it now. You're getting it now.
Say Lego Batman.
No.
Lego Harry Potter.
Lego Star Wars.
Dude, I swear he just said both those things.
No.
It is what it is.
Those were video games.
Lego Technic Ferrari.
Bionicles.
Lego Technic Ford.
Those are
Seinfeld.
Wait. All right, one sec. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
They're collaborations.
All right, one sec. So Chris is saying that because you keep saying Technic, that Technic is not. I'm saying I think it should count because it's the collab with a different car company each time.
But it's still the same.
It's not the same. It's a different. You said
Can we get Chris out here to
collaborations
to explain?
I got more Lego collaborations.
They're collaborations.
Lego
Okay.
Mario,
What
Legend,
is-
Legend of Zelda.
Come here real quick. On camera. Let's go. So, listen to me.
I got the mic.
You got the mic? Okay, cool.
gotta say something.
23 seconds over, by the way.
Oh, we're so over. It's not even funny.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I'm more so looking for the lines, not like Technic 4. That's still
Technic counts as a line.
But Technic.
So then Lego City Coast Guard would count, or Lego
No, but that's
City
Lego
would
City.
count.
That's
we're
Lego
looking for-
City.
That's Lego City, exactly. You're saying Lego Technic 4, Lego Technic this, Lego Technic
Yeah, almost like the
that.
brand,
Get
I
up,
guess.
come on, move.
Anyways.
Lego Technic is the line.
Anyways, remember, got the point.
Okay, well, Brummer got the point. Hey, you know what,
Lord of the
though? That
Rings, that's
ties it
another
2-2. It's
They
not like anyone
robbing
has the
me. They
lead
robbing
right
me
now.
out here.
So we're going
They
to head
are
into our
robbing
next
me.
round of the night.
They are robbing me.
Are you guys ready again? Marvel villains. Marvel villains. Let's throw them out there. Brummer, you start off.
All right, MODOK.
Thanos.
Doctor Doom.
Loki.
Yeah, he's a villain.
Hela.
The Silver Surfer.
Galactus.
Those winter elves from Thor.
Hey, guys, I'm not
What are
even
they
kidding
called?
right now. My IFB is stuck in my ear and the cord just came out.
Well,
So
stop-
you guys
how
keep
about
naming
how about
that,
you
and
stop
I'm going to quickly
interrupting
deal with
us?
that. Sorry.
They're actually called Dark Elves. You didn't get that?
Y'all thought I knew my stuff. Who's the dude that came out of the
Ironmonger.
earth? Huh?
Ironmonger.
Stuck in my ear.
Ironmonger. The Mandarin.
Fing Fang Foom.
We got it.
It does count.
That is real.
Kane.
Mole Man. I feel like your time's up.
Yeah,
I think.
He already said
Now that-
Dr. Doom.
Is that time up?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that I have my IFB back in my ear, I
I was
literally
set
got
up-
the plastic piece stuck in my ear and I just pried out my fingers. Brummer, up 3-2. I mean, a
set
bit
up
of a
for
controversial call. I know Nasir's not going to agree with the last round, but
was
hey,
set
you've
up
got
for
it now.
failure.
So
Yeah.
let's
robbery.
possibly take advantage of the next round. Next topic of the night, TV shows.
Okay.
Any TV show. Just start firing them off. Brummer, you start.
Seinfeld.
Friends.
Big Bang Theory.
Laker Showdown.
Okay, Cooked.
DK Experience.
Oh boy.
Law and Order SVU.
Normal Law and Order.
Criminal Minds.
NCIS.
Miami Heat.
What?
That's a basketball team.
That is
That's
a
not
basketball
show.
team.
That's a basketball team, not a show.
You're thinking of Miami Vice, and you said
No.
Miami Heat.
It's Miami Vice.
I'm thinking of Burn Notice. They're in Miami, and there's a second part of Heat.
But that's a show?
Well,
Wait,
Dragon
Notice?
Ball Z, that's another
Burn
show.
Notice?
Okay, I guess continue. I guess.
Avatar.
All right. Naruto.
The World of Gumball. The Amazing World of Gumball.
Smiling Friends.
Oh, that's a good one. Common Side Effects.
Rick and Morty.
The Pit.
Grey's Anatomy.
Shoot. ER.
Cops.
Ridiculousness.
Jersey Shore.
And World's Dumbest. World's Dumbest Anything.
Floribama Shore.
Live PD.
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Real Housewives of Potomac.
Real Basketball Wives.
Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Kevin Can F Himself. That's a real show.
We could say that. Adam ruins everything.
I did.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Adam ruins everything. That's a real show.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Overtime.
The Last Ship.
The Office.
My Strange Addictions.
Parks and Rec.
My 600-Pound Life.
1,000-Pound Sisters.
Clark said that's Clark.
Huh? Fixer
Wow,
Upper.
sorry.
Wait,
No, because Chris was saying it. I'm sorry.
What?
You took too long. I'm sorry. Time was up.
We were laughing.
Listen, laughing is still
Chris,
time.
you're robbing me.
Listen, this is, again, not any of my calls. Letting this abundantly clear, okay? I'm just the host. I'm a face.
Would the NFL count as a TV show?
No.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, we're going to head into one final break. We're going to come right back.
Chris is hiding back there.
4-2-2. Right, if I'm correct, is that the score, 4-2? Okay, good. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to shorten the times yet again and determine the winner, so stay tuned.
Yeah, Chris, stay back there.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors? How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before? You don't have to go far to find these snacks. They can all be found here at Snacks on West 1st Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They're looking for me.
There's hockey.
There's improv.
So much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassments free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Oh, welcome back. When we last talked, Alex Brummer got the lead 4-2 due to some, in Nasir's eyes, possibly iffy calls.
Excuses. That's all I hear.
Robbery.
All right, well, we're going to head here into the final round.
I hear
Just as a reminder,
felony robbery.
with this next round, the time to answer shortens from 7 seconds to 5. So you have to get these
Misdemeanor grand
fired
larceny.
off. Are you ready, Nasir?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Brummer?
Of course, let's do it.
First deck of the night is U.S. states. Name me a U.S. state, Brummer.
Hawaii,
South Dakota.
New York,
Massachusetts.
North Dakota,
Minnesota.
Alaska,
Wyoming.
Nevada,
Texas.
Louisiana,
Utah.
Florida,
North Carolina.
South Carolina,
West Virginia.
Utah,
Oh, already said. Nasir, there you go. There's your first point back.
Yes.
Gotta be feeling a little bit more confident after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I won my other. Once I get my other point back.
Other point back. Brummer, it's okay. Listen,
I see the next one. I'm cooked in this one.
there's
too.
only 50 states, so they do go by
Yeah,
fast.
I
And
was
there's some
kinda
forgettable
say-
ones. Like, who remembers Arkansas?
Why is this Kansas and this is
I was just thinking
Arkansas?
of college
Arkansas.
I
All
was
right.
thinking of college football teams.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. Now,
I was thinking of states.
4 to 3. 4 to 3. Are you guys ready for the next topic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about some soda brands, guys? Some
Okay.
soda brands. Nasir, name me any soda brand.
Fanta,
Pepsi,
Coke,
Sprite,
Mellow Yellow,
Starry,
Sierra Mist,
That's a good one.
Dr. Pepper,
7-Up,
root beer.
Mountain Dew.
Are we counting root beer?
Root beer is a type of soda, not a brand.
AW root beer.
Okay,
there you
there.
go.
Mug.
Time, Brummer.
I don't drink soda.
And it's okay. Honestly, neither do I. So I was not going to. I was not going to be able to answer any of those. Nasir, do you drink a lot of soda?
Not really. No, I'm a big ginger ale person.
I
Though.
never.
Is ginger ale soda?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's carbonated. I never drank
Ginger ale
soda
is
as a
soda.
kid.
What's that? Is it
Schweppes.
There's
There's Canada Dry, and then there's another one.
Huh.
Yeah.
I just drink. I drink like milk.
Okay. Move on to the next thing.
No, listen.
I guess it's good for you.
We've talked about this topic before. We even I think went on air.
Do you have it?
Do grandma be coming up to you? Oh, you got strong bones.
Do you eat
I do
it-
have strong
do you eat
bones.
it-
I don't got muscle. I got bones, baby.
Do you eat it raw? Do you drink it like straight from the cart or straight from the jug?
Oh, dude. Well, listen. If it's like the glass Burr Dairy drugs, I drink it straight from the glass milk. Glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, you hear
Do
the
you like
bone
it
shake straight
vanilla-
from the
vanilla
jug,
or
bro.
vanilla or chocolate?
Oh, vanilla. Well, there's no such thing. Well, vanilla milk exists, but it's just
lactose intolerant.
plain milk.
So.
I like chocolate milk. Mint milk. Shut up, Burr Dairy. Now, here we go. Last topic of the night. It is now tied. Right? If I'm correct. Wow, that's scary. All right, cartoons. We've talked about this before, and I know you guys love your television, just based off our last round. So now you have to name me specifically cartoons.
Does adult animation count?
Yes, if it's a cartoon.
Okay.
As long as it's animated.
Just don't
it
anything,
counts.
obviously say anything really inappropriate.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Archer.
The Simpsons,
Cat and Dog.
Family Guy,
SpongeBob.
Ed, Eddie,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. The Smurfs.
Fairly Odd Parents,
American Dad.
Scooby-Doo,
Bob's Burgers.
Clock is ticking.
Rick and Morty,
The Amazing World of Gumball.
Adventure Time,
Clarence.
Uncle Grandpa.
Good morning.
Stop! I'm out of time. I'm out of time.
He said it's time. I had to say good morning. I'm sorry. All right, keep going, Siri.
Sophia the First.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Dang it! That was my next one. Chuggington.
Dinosaur Train.
wait. Doc McStuffins.
Mr. Pickles.
Secret Agent Oso.
Squidbillies.
The Octonauts.
Osmo the Lucky Rabbit.
Wonder Pets.
The Goofy Show.
Yin Yang Twins.
Kick Butowski.
Oh, that's a good one. Phineas and Ferb.
That's another good one. Miles Murphy's Law.
That's a new one too. Snap. Shoot.
Oh no.
Crackle Pop. Wonder Pets.
No, you've already said that.
Did I say that?
You already said
I
Wonder
did,
Pets.
yeah.
Wow.
That's dead on mine. That's dead
After
on me.
Nasir
That's
started to
on me.
make the comeback of the
That's on
century,
me. I blinked.
said Wonder Pets twice.
I
Listen,
blanked.
there's no superhero animals that can save you now. Because
blanked.
Alex Brummer, I'm going to award you the fabled Matt Sharamita Trophy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vote me for GM.
Listen, hey, Last time I checked, Kenny Gerard hasn't been on this show and won this trophy, so.
Yeah. Kenny Gerard doesn't support his local TOP shows. It might be my job, but I do it for fun. Boom! Drop the mic.
Well, he dropped the trophy, JD Vance.
I would have laughed if that broke.
Wow. That was something.
You gotta drop that trophy.
Bro, this is the best plastic in the state.
Hold on. No.
Get out of the shop, man. We gotta
No,
do push-ups. You gotta do push-ups.
It's my trophy. I earned it.
All right.
Skedaddle.
Get out of here, producer.
Skedaddle.
Go back to producing. What does a producer even do? All right.
You're blind. You don't know how to make any proper calls. Skedaddle.
Yeah, Chris, go home. Yeah, I like that. I like this. All right.
Skedaddle.
Well, everyone, that's our show. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep up to date with us on our Instagram.
No push-ups?
At Lakers Show. No, we have a minute left, bro. Let's do.
Bad.
Yeah, we still have a minute. So we'll see you next time, and we are going to. Are we gonna do a push-up contest really quick?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna win. I mean,
Shoot. I already worked out.
All right, let's Cade the bump cam. We're gonna do some push-ups. I have to be close because I'm IFB in. So. Are we all going? All right, get out of here.
This is gross.
Yeah, it's really gross. You got noodle diamonds. All right, you on?
1, 2, 3. Logan, come on, man.
Dude, I told you I don't do push-ups.
Come on,
9, 10, 11, 12.
That's all I need to do.
14. 17.
Wait, Brian, press move out of the way. Reset.
Hello, my name is Dylan Zielinski.
And I am Paul Theodore Beatty.
We certainly had a lot of laughs here on Oh Boy last semester. Our goofy antics surely put smiles on a lot of people's faces.
But we here at Oh Boy have turned over a new leaf. We feel that our old brand was immature and somewhat lazy. We want the show to be something that Al Roker would be proud to tune into.
Which is why we have worked all semester to create the best quality programming that WTOP could have asked for. So today,
we're playing water pong.
Welcome to season 2, folks, of
Oh Boy!
My name is John Bolus. I just drifted this 89 long bet forward, so I could do anything.
International waters.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What's up, man? I got your food.
Dude, I can't hear you, man. I got food. Take a seat right You might have just broken the studio. There's Riley. Hey. I feel very comfortable in this setting right now.
Oh boy!
Don't ask any more stupid questions.
I'm Minch.
I'm John.
And welcome back to
Oh Boy! Minch, you want to introduce yourself any little bit more because you were asking specifically to introduce yourself?
I'm Minch. What's up? That's about it.
All right, well, we are going to play, as we said, some water pong. So we are going to start setting this up, and I would just like to show the audience, if we want to stay on camera 2 here, this
I don't know how many.
is water from Kenny Charlie, come here. Give me a little taste test. What is that?
Am I supposed to taste
Go
it?
ahead.
Like
It's just
like
water.
this?
There's grass in that.
Yeah, there's.
What is that?
Dirt.
It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
All right. Just so everybody knows, we are playing water pong. All right, so we're going to fill up the cups here. Boys, we're going to do a little weekend recap.
Weekend recap.
Yep, that. It's hard.
Weekend recap.
Yeah, anyway. Minch, you went home. What was that like? What'd you do?
I played Marvel Rivals, raged about it, and then had a few choice beverages.
Nice. More water.
Milk.
Yeah,
Water.
the Kenny drugs
Maybe
water.
even
Kenny
some
drugs
chocolate
water, shout
milk.
out.
Maybe some chocolate milk.
Oh.
Per
all
chance.
Right. So how do we want to do this, gentlemen? We want to do a little
Eye for
eye
an
for eye?
There you
Eye
go.
for an eye.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Are we serious?
Dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a
All
was yelled at for spilling water already before the
What a disappointment.
broadcast began, so
Give me a
make
ball.
everyone happy.
All right, go ahead. I guess it's
Here.
Minch and I. We're doing a little eye fry. Do you want to go I, 4, I?
And John, me and you can look at each other.
All right.
That's my favorite
I,
thing.
4, I. Oh,
All right, I suck.
We're bad.
All right.
Well, then you and
Oh, yeah.
John and
All right,
Paul
we
can
got the
try.
balls.
Here we go.
No, we got the balls. Get out of here.
Huh?
We're starting.
All right, fine. That's
All right.
whatever.
Fine, whatever.
Let's not spend the whole time trying to be like, I, 4.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
don't want
go
to
ahead.
embarrass
Here we
ourselves
go.
if we have to.
Oh,
boy.
That's
Oh,
balls
no.
back.
Balls back.
All right, we might be in some trouble.
Boys are playing a dangerous
We're
game
going to be
against
playing all of
John.
this so long, so we're going to see what happens. We're definitely going to bring in some celeb shots, things like that.
hairball.
No. Someone
Stand on
collect
your
that for
cord,
me. I'm
dude.
attached to a wire.
Yeah,
Get
me
your cord
too.
out of here, dude.
So other than that, the boys
I'll get it.
called a hockey game this weekend.
I
That was-
did
that was
with
pretty cool.
with Kenny Gerard
Kenny's in the back.
that Dylan directed. So we're gonna do it one more time on Saturday, a big whiteout game.
Nice.
There
Good
we
shot.
go. All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
We're locked in. Come on.
What they called
Come on,
me?
come on.
They called me the shooter in high school. Oh wow, that's not a good.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a
Good
bad.
game here.
They did
We
not
should've
call me
ran
that.
all
Oh, we
10
don't have
cups.
replays like run through week. That would have been cool.
They called me Paul Theodore Beatty in high school. They did not call me.
All right, here we
anything else.
go. Nope. Off. John, nice shirt, dude.
That's a good shirt.
No one wore the actual shirt we're
He's on
supposed
tour.
to wear, dude.
Nobody cares about that shirt, dude.
Except
Oh,
everyone
righty,
cares. We
all
had
right.
a lot of people asking for
Oh.
some merch. Dude, I don't know what else to talk about. We had a good weekend. It was a good
We
time.
sang music.
Yeah, we sang music.
In
we
good
handed some
company.
microphones. Good company. What do you want?
Can we make this tight?
Yep.
We made the brick Instagram
Yep, that was
because
cool.
of all the
Make the
singing
brick
and
Instagram.
dancing that we
Yeah.
did and nothing else.
Family friendly place.
Come
of-
on.
Hey, John, what the heck? Wow.
All right, don't scream like that.
That's
Can
gonna
I
pick-
also get that same formation.
That's gonna pick up
Good
nicely.
chance.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure the mics definitely just peaked.
I'm sure
that
they're
day.
very happy about that.
Oh, come on.
I like to
Like
go
catch.
from high to low, as in hello, as in hello.
Hey!
This,
Dang
dude.
right, dang right.
What is that poem there, man?
Yeah.
It's like a theme song.
Dude,
Look at this hair on here.
Oh,
That's gotta be
John.
yours.
That's Mincher's.
Dude,
Gotta
that
be
is
John's
definitely not
mullet
my
hair.
No,
Wait,
that's
put
not my
that in
hair.
a locket.
Is
dude.
there
How much time I got?
Is there a punishment?
Is there a punishment?
Yeah, for losing.
They have to watch an episode of Entertainment Breach.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Yoy.
Look at that
Take your
shot.
headset off. Come here. Caitlin's gonna
Celeb
take
shot.
our first celeb shot.
Oh,
Caitlin
what?
is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest fan of Oh Boy. She's watched since day one.
I don't know, man. I got Moo Milker back home.
Moon Milker.
Pretty big fan of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be mad.
Oh,
she's
bounce
mad.
it. Do I
Go
get a
home
select
mad.
shot
Go
for me?
ahead.
I want Jesse.
Jesse, all right, let's do it.
He stands about
See,
6'8",
here at Oh Boy, we
and
get
he's
everyone on
he's
our
a he's a Super Bowl champion with the Eagles.
Yeah,
I'd
go
like to
ahead,
say
dude.
that.
Oh, you're not even part of the group? Look at that.
Oh! That's why I picked him.
Live
That's
studio.
why I picked
boy.
him. The best student in my
Live
TA
studio
class.
Audience.
Oh, Riley, get in here,
boy.
The producer.
The
of Oh Boy.
producer.
Here we
The
go.
producer, Oh Boy.
Never have I done this before with Riley.
No.
Finger down.
Oh, and he's trash.
All right,
Oh, Jesse, help me out. I'm still tapping this
Mr.
water.
Harlow, come show him how it's done.
Oh boy,
We
you
got
got Jack
everybody
Harlow in the
rolling.
building.
Jack Harlow's in the building. Yeah.
Your cup sire.
The ball in the sky.
He in fact did not show him how it's done.
Airball.
I love that this is just what Oh Boy's content.
You gotta
is,
retire
came to.
now.
Can I get a gentleman's please?
Ooh, this is good. This is good.
good.
Call it, and then we'll get both of them.
No.
No?
Here we go.
Oh, could have called that.
I
Could have seen that coming from that side of the table.
House money.
When it hit the
Yeah, sure, buddy.
House money.
Oh, man.
Oh, the toilet bowl. Yo,
All right, I'm going first.
gotta be the MVP right now.
Yep, yeah.
They might as well
Other
call
than
me.
Jesse.
Dude,
Dude, every time it hits, it's picking up on the mic and going in my IFB.
good.
Oh, come on, man.
You gotta be
Dude.
kidding
All
me,
right.
John.
This game's got to be rigged.
This is rigged right now.
This game's got to be
We
rigged.
got about a minute left to win it. All
Oh,
right.
I don't need it.
Dylan won't do it.
Give
I
me
won't do
give
it.
me about 2 seconds. Hot chopper.
Oh, man.
Don't I get
Come
it?
on.
Don't-
Yeah,
back,
behind
behind
the
your
back.
back.
How much you got?
Dude, first episode of Oh Boy. What about this?
What about that? How about them apples, buddy?
This stuff ain't nothing to me, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, dude. We're hitting
Oh,
cups down
gosh.
here. It's not in.
This is
Nope. Awful. Airballed. Come on, show them what you got.
Kush.
Oh,
Hey! Hey, we get redemption.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
That's
Hey,
fair. Come on, guys.
We're playing
fair rules.
We're playing all episode long, dude.
Oh, are we really?
Oh yeah, we get.
There we go.
Oh! Yeah, we did it.
I get another one, dude.
Yeah,
I keep
John
going.
John's always got a clutch.
Okay.
These guys ever played this before? I'm just kidding. I know these guys
Hey.
have played this before.
We're gonna pause the game while
There we go.
you guys go to commercials. So go to commercial, and we'll be right back with some more.
Oh boy!
On.
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow.
Wow.
Get a close up with that one.
Matthew,
Broadcast news.
look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
So guys, welcome back to Oh Boy, everybody's favorite segment, Minch on the Street. Today's topic, Applebee's.
Yeah, so Minch, tell them about the new setup that we got going on here.
The new setup is greasy little camera instead of big camera, and it no longer says Mott's on it. Minch on the Street, buddy.
Mozzarella sticks.
Did you do the world today?
Did I do the world?
Wordle.
Wordle? Oh, not yet, no.
Dude, I'm trying to get the answer so I can get a first try. Bushman, our teacher, sent us an email, and he's like, new Star Wars Club on campus. Immediately joined the Discord. Are you a proud member of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
I did see the Buckman email.
Did you sign up for Star Wars Club?
I didn't, should I?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that right as I get to my room.
No, Johnny, I'm not. I apologize. Oh, am I supposed to say yes with propaganda?
Are you a proud member of the Star Wars Club on campus?
I'm not. I should be, though.
I would say you look like a Star Wars guy.
I'm proud.
Did you do the Wordle today?
The Wordle?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Dude. Do you partake in Star Wars?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Empire Strikes Back.
That's not bad. Decent. Are you a proud member of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
No.
You should join it.
I'm okay.
Now I'll forward you the email. She's gonna join. What's your least favorite of John Bolus's Fords?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
I've seen more of the truck, but the Bronco's pretty cool.
But you've seen more. Actually, they've both broken down. Are you proud members of the new Star Wars Club on campus?
I didn't know we had Star Wars Club. Yeah, me neither.
Send them a link. I'm gonna send you guys an email. Did you do the Wordle today?
No.
Why?
Because I've been busy.
I see you wearing this green. What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day? How do I forward an email?
Reply all.
How do I forward an email? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
How do I forward button? Type your email in there, buddy. Dylan, what's your favorite word? Probably like ranch or something. He's a 5-year-old. Maybe ketchup. The last tech miner I heard about, he was taking polymers and he tried running a piece of plastic through the bandsaw backwards and he just kicked the blade off it. and then
impressive.
Mr. Oh Boy,
That's actually impressive.
Mr. Oh Boy himself, Dan Tryon, banned him from ever using a saw in his lab again. What's your go-to bagel, Rob?
I'd have to say the Sally Ride. Turkey, bacon, mayo, avocado. Really good with Chipotle mayo.
This is the bagel guy.
Everything bagel.
Gotta go.
Oh.
This guy, emergency responder, on his way. Go save the world, Sheen. Did you just leave that there?
Yeah, he did.
Just gotta go.
It's not good.
I mean, dude, this one, pretty much every WTOP show, pretty good. But when you compare it to Oh Boy, dude, Jack Harlow.
That's my
Obviously, he
spoon.
didn't like it. Just take a little sip.
I hate food. All food. Yeah. This guy probably did the Wordle. Did you do the Wordle? Dude, what is wrong with you?
They only have one sandwich, and it's peanut butter and jelly.
Ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
That sandwich.
So he says he hates it, and then goes back for another sip.
That's what I do.
It's actually pretty good.
So you like it?
No.
C64.
Dude, if C4 can blow up that much, what do you think C64 does? That I could send John Struck to the moon with that thing.
You ever heard of that, like, manhole cover?
Yeah.
Got, like, sent
It
Mach
got
10
sent
out
and
of
mocked
the-
Jesus.
Yeah, like, got out of Earth's rotation.
Yeah, it'd
I
be
don't know
like-
if that's actually true, but, like...
There's a very high chance that it burned up in the atmosphere. If not, though,
it's
it's
out there.
approximately very far away, and it's gonna just enter some random planet's atmosphere and destroy the whole thing.
Aliens are gonna be like, what is that?
Aliens are gonna think it's a declaration of war.
Yeah.
How do you make a carrot that mushy?
It's a sweet potato.
You see, we've got a vise in a vise. That's about it. This awesome, cool little part here. It's part of a skateboard. You know, Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram, Lakeside Manufacturing. Soon enough, we'll be selling longboards, 10 by 36 inch longboards. $120 base price. That might change. That might change. Give us a look. Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram. Keep a lookout.
Can we have it pop up on the screen?
It is Lakeside Manufacturing on Instagram. The logo is like a big diamond.
Dan,
It's got
do we have your
trees and
permission
stuff.
to use your logo?
You absolutely.
I'll steal it
have
off
my
your
permission.
Instagram and
You
throw it up on the
absolutely
screen
have
right
my
now.
permission.
Sheen, did you do the Wordle today?
I didn't. Should I?
Do it live.
And then give me the answer.
You just need a word.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Can't spell plots.
That doesn't have an E in it.
Oh.
I've never seen those colors.
Why is it red?
Yeah, this is weird.
This is
well,
weird.
I'm colorblind. I can't see the normal color.
right.
Or it's gotta be. Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Second try?
Well, she was-
Dude. Minch on the, I don't know what chair. Look at this guy.
This is fun.
All right, thanks for watching Mention of the Street. We'll see you on Oh Boy.
Kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTOP. Your TV, your TV. Thanks for watching WTOP.
La 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 la. Free. La 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 la. La 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 la. Freeze.
Welcome back to Oh Boy. So, when we had an episode for Senior Week last semester that we decided not to do, we sent out a Google form to our friend group, the Greasy Couch Community. The form asked the boys a bunch of questions. The boys got a bunch of questions, so we're going to go through and share the answers with you guys finally. So, pop it up. If we have
Depart.
Maybe not.
All right.
That was anticlimactic.
Pop it up. There we
There
go.
we go.
Wonderful.
Who's most likely to get thrown out of a party? All right, so we have a three-way tie here with Mint, John Boldus, and Frankie, Freaky Frank. Let the name speak for itself.
Call him Tootsie.
Boldus should have taken
Never
that.
do anything bad.
Yeah, no, I...
So are we the deciding factors, or?
Yeah, I
who's
guess
the-
you and I can...
All right, so I think John.
I'll go with Freaky Frank.
Oh, okay. I'd say Frankie.
Freaky Frank.
Call him Toots. You got to call him Toots now.
Kenny told you to watch your mouth.
All right, anyway.
We'll go Frank.
We're
on
going
that
with
one.
Freaky Frank on that one. Next one. Oh, there we are.
Boom.
Next
I wonder
one.
if they can read that. I don't know.
All right. Who's most likely to be an undercover spy right now? So, this one
is Dan
Hall. This
We
one,
got Paulie
Paulie.
here. All right.
Kenny.
And then Jaybird.
Jaybird is
my
an
roommate
undercover
Jaybird.
spy.
I guess.
Do you
I
guys
mean,
remember who you voted for? Because I can tell you who I
have
voted
no
for.
idea.
I remember.
I don't even remember doing
I
this.
voted for Dan Hall.
It was either Dan
Shout
Hall
out
or
Dan
I think it
Hall.
was
I
Jaybird.
definitely voted for Dan
Kenny
Hall.
said he voted for Dan Hall. I think Dan Hall just made a lot of sense.
Somebody's lying.
So, I voted for Dan Hall. Next one.
I think he's too cute to be real.
All right, most likely to drop out. Minch and
Frankie.
Let's go
With Boldus in there.
Where did that come from?
I'd give that one to Frankie too, just an edge.
I'm giving
Oh,
that one
really?
to Minch after the semester he's gone through doing.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Next one.
I love you.
Next one. Who's most alpha?
Jaybird! Yeah, Jaybird! There we go.
Frankie somehow got some votes. I know he voted for himself.
Yeah.
We got Dan Hall, Boldus, and Kenny in there. All
Kenny
right.
as well.
I'll take. The bird.
Actually, no. That is not Kenny. There's
What is it?
3 different shades of blue. That one is actually Riley. That is
Oh,
Riley.
it's just not
Riley
showing.
got-
Page 2.
okay.
Riley got cut off?
Definitely not Riley.
Frankie definitely voted for himself twice. Because definitely not. Next one. Next one. All right, who's the last person to respond? Dan Hall.
That is true.
Dan Hall.
Boldus.
It's Boldus.
It definitely is
does
Boldus.
not answer. Dude, we will be pulled over on the side of the road. It's happened a few times before. Calls John. Never answers.
Never answers.
I think
We were back home.
Yeah.
My brother called John on like a Thursday night. He called us back Saturday morning. He goes, "Yo, dude, what's up?"
Dude, I got something going on, man.
Next one. All right, most likely to bail you out of jail.
That's
I
Dylan,
won this
baby.
one with a landslide. I'm proud of myself.
There's
for that.
no way.
I'll take a third
Next one.
of that.
Who's the goofiest? Paulie.
Hey
Real?
now,
yeah.
let's go. Hey,
Goofball.
I am a goofball. If we had Brian on here,
Yeah.
that would be
All right, next one.
run away.
Yeah.
Run away. If we have it.
Next one. Most likely to bark in public.
Really? Do it!
I won that one. That's
I
all
gotta
you need to
vote
know.
somehow.
Next one.
Oh, Frankie would second.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
That's real.
Next one. Yippee, live in the van. Seth and I split.
So they're just gonna be living the van life
Yeah,
together.
Oh yeah.
And then all of us can live in one.
We're all
like,
just
suplex
living the van life.
Yeah. Next one. Get back with their ex. Frankie.
I didn't even have
Brian.
That's
No,
Brian.
that's Brian. And then that
Oh,
one,
okay.
the one vote was for me.
I was gonna say like I didn't.
Anyway,
I love my
next
girlfriend.
one.
Yeah.
Get married first.
That's gotta be Kenny, right?
Yeah.
wait,
No. This one's Riley.
Oh, that makes
this
sense.
This one's Paulie.
Yeah.
This one's Boldus.
Hey,
and then
nice.
I think this one's Kenny. Yes. All right, next one.
We love
Congrats,
Chelsea
boys.
around here.
The person you go to for advice, I won that one.
I don't know how I didn't get anything. That's honestly good.
Yeah,
we
we
need a
never listened to
revote.
Dylan.
We need a
for advice,
revote.
but That's all right.
Next
Revote.
one.
I'm going Dan Hall.
Biggest sim, Paulie. And
Real.
it stands true to
Landslide.
There wasn't even a different option.
100% true.
It was, hey, real quick, guys. Who's the biggest sim? 3, 2, 1.
Paulie Beatty.
Hey, shout out Juliana,
I'm about
though.
to say
Last
some
time
words
we
I
did
can't.
This, last time we did this, when we sent this out, she was just your friend who's a girl. So,
Yeah.
But now she's my
girlfriend.
girl who's a friend.
That's how you
No,
say
sorry.
it.
She's my lovely.
Anyway, we're going to send it over to commercial break, and we'll be right back with some more Oh Boy.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen and briefly
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Matt, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a closer with that one. Matthew,
Broadcast news. Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
All right, welcome back to Oh Boy. We're still kind of playing some Pong, just hanging out, chilling as we do. Well, now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Girlfriend Review. All the boys now have girlfriends, and I'm still sitting here single. So if you're watching this, maybe pop up my Instagram, give me a follow. Don't put up my Instagram, I guess, Brummer, whatever, dude. I'm just going to stay single. So, boys, take it away.
Do we have a camera?
Take 2, maybe.
Or not. Anyway, we're doing girlfriend review. From Megan, we've got a few key texts.
Hey, wait,
Katie and I are laughing out loud.
Shout out Hannah.
Shout out Hannah. We're bringing Dylan up for you. We're going to hang out. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we're laughing out loud. Minch on the street is very funny. Calling out your broken trucks are not broken, by the way. They're just...
For now.
Making sure I know what I'm talking about by fixing them. Wow, only 6 minutes left. This is so entertaining. I don't know what more we could have better than that. So we're going to move on, yeah.
Hey, good job. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, man.
All right. From Ella and her family. Loves the new set. Doesn't. I'm not gonna say that one actually. The new graphics cool for Minch on the Street. I like the new style of Minch on the Street. I think there was 2 seconds where I wasn't laughing or smiling. Not good with numbers, but best one yet. Mary says best one ever. Noni was laughing and enjoying herself like a 1,000,000 out of 10. Much improved production.
Hey. Oh, the newest member.
Oh boy, making her debut is my lovely girlfriend Juliana. She wants to start off first. Come on!
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Oh, okay. Well, I need the camera back on me.
Hurry up,
We need to go from the heart. All right, so she first off just says, I love you in all caps, which is awesome. I love you too. Not too, but whatever. All right, she goes, here's my official debut review. So glad the show is back. Paul, your dance moves are great, and I can officially say that I'm a proud supporter of Minch on the Street. My only request is more Seth, so we need him to keep on coming.
all right.
No Way Justice is most alpha. That's crazy, Paul. I think you have some explaining to do about getting back with your ex. We said that was Brian, so whoever wanted to say that, whatever.
It was Brian.
And she goes, you don't have to say this out loud, but I would just like to add that I'm genuinely so proud of all of you, and I love you guys so much. And that she loves Megan.
Bump Cam.
So we'll go with that.
There we go.
Give her some love. Give her some love. Bump Cam. Maybe.
Oh, that was good right
All
there.
right, Kenny, go.
All right, go, Kenny.
Go. Why is Sean Dean calling me right now? Decline. Not have a mic on me, so I'm going to bring Minch over here to be on mic. Thank you, Minch. She says, it was wonderful, 10 out of 10, great entertainment, and a big fan of Minch on the Street.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it?
All right, here, scooch back in.
All
All right, scooch back in. Scooch back
Bring it
in.
in, boys.
All right, boys. All right, so spring break is coming up. Sadly, we only got, what, one more No more episodes.
No more
before
episodes for spring break.
Thank God,
Rip.
because I need to get out of here. Me, Paulie, Kenny, Riley, Brummer in the back. We are all going to the Outer Banks.
In Australia, baby.
Not Australia, but quickly, we are going to be doing, we haven't publicly announced it, so we're going to do it now, and it will be on the Instagram. We are going to do Oh Boy Takes on the Outer Banks. It will be a vlog-style special event. It will not take up any Oh Boy time. It will be its own new show, hopefully 30 minutes. Minch, boldest, you don't even got the regular spring break, do you?
No, I got student teaching, so I got different breaks, man. It's a tough life.
45.
Yeah.
Minch is
I don't
going
know.
home, hanging out.
Grinding Grandmaster.
All right.
All right.
No, we're really excited to be back, guys. It's going to be an awesome semester. It's going to be fantastic. Dude, it continues to be, real quick.
Mother review real quick. Minch on the Street was the best of the show.
There we
And
go.
also, gotta give a little shout out, was Ryan Hoffman's birthday on Monday.
Happy
So
birthday.
all the
Happy
boys
birthday,
are
Ryan
wishing
Hoffman.
you
Happy
had the
birthday.
greatest birthday.
So, Oh Boy continues and will forever be the greatest show on WTOP. Boys, I think that's all we got. Why don't we give them the first one of enjoy the rest of your night.
Tonight on Entertainment News, a striking report on jobs in the nation's entertainment capital.
And a critical update regarding the death of actor Gene Hackman and his wife.
Plus, who is due to be in a new Harry Potter show on HBO.
Entertainment News starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Entertainment News. I'm Jose Vasquez-Nava.
And I'm Kaya Wheatley.
Many may view Hollywood as the entertainment capital of the world. However, on-location filming in the Tinseltown and the surrounding areas has plunged. That's according to a new report from the Film LA, which is in charge of film permits for Los Angeles and the Los Angeles County. The report states filming in the greater LA area decreased 22% during the first quarter of this year when compared to the same period last year.
The group says a decline was observed in all filming categories, including feature films, television, and commercials. But the decline wasn't due to January's devastating wildfires. The report found those had a minimal impact on production. California lawmakers have proposed expanding the tax credit program as a way to incentivize the production industry in the state.
An iconic radio and television entertainer has died. Beloved host Wink Martindale passed away Tuesday in Rancho Mirage, California at 91 years old. Martindale became the king of the television game show era when he first signed his first contract in the 1960s. He hosted or produced 21 game shows, including Tic-Tac-Toe, Gambit, and High Rollers. A cause of death has not been released. And in 2007, he became one of the first inductees in the American TV Game Show Hall of Fame in Las Vegas.
Rapper Lil Nas X is in the hospital after experiencing partial paralysis in his face. Lil Nas X revealed his condition in a series of videos posted to social media on Monday. In one video, he attempted to smile from his hospital bed, but only half of his face compiled. In the caption, the Old Town Road rapper wrote that he lost control of the right side of his face. Lil Nas X did not reveal his cause of condition.
The Harry Potter franchise will soon be seen on the small screen. On Monday, HBO announced some of the cast for the upcoming TV series based on the boy wizard. John Lithgow will be Albus Dumbledore, and Janet McTeer will play Minerva McGonagall. Officials say the show will be a true adaptation of the Harry Potter series. It will be on air on HBO and be streamed on Max, but there is no word on when it will debut. Blue Origin launched its new Shepard rockets, the company's 11th mission. On board a star-studded crew, including Katy Perry and Gayle King.
The flight soared beyond Earth's atmosphere, marking another milestone. But there was something else that made this launch truly unique. Laura Aguirre reports.
Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket launched off its pad in Van Horn, Texas this morning.
Liftoff.
In a capsule atop the fiery send-off, the first all-female flight crew in space in over 60 years. Yes. Among them, pop star Katy Perry, journalist and Oprah bestie Gayle King, movie producer Carrie Anna Flynn, Amanda Nguyen, a women's rights advocate and the first Vietnamese woman to fly in space, Aisha Bo, a former NASA rocket scientist and entrepreneur, and Lauren Sanchez, who organized the flight and is also engaged to Blue Origin's founder, Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos. The New Shepard's capsule only 12.5 feet wide. Perry shared a look inside on her Instagram ahead of the launch.
Here I am. Seat number 2.
Their suborbital flight, reaching just beyond 62 miles above Earth, lasted only a few minutes. But the experience and memories will last much longer.
You look at it and you're like, we're all in this together. All these things that like divide us, but we're not.
Perry carried a small daisy, honoring her daughter's name, but also as a symbol of those confronting their fears.
They go through cement, they go through cracks, they go through walls. They are resilient.
Gayle King was one of them, challenging her own crippling fear of flying.
I'm so proud of me right now. I can't believe it.
Of the more than 700 people who've traveled to space, only about 15% have been women.
It's about making space for future women and taking up space and belonging.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.
A Blue Origin spokesperson told CNN that some passengers paid for a fee for their seat, but did decline to give those names.
Blue Origin hasn't publicly disclosed its ticket prices. However, its chief competitor, Virgin Galactic, has advertised ticket sales for between $250,000 and $450,000.
We've had some pretty bipolar temperatures in Oswego recently, but what does this week have in store for us?
Let's go to Storm Team 10 meteorologist Logan Russo with more.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, bipolar really is the word. Yesterday was a very nice day, and the best part is there was absolutely no wind that night. I was able to sit out at the lake and with some friends, even do a little campfire. But today was the exact opposite. Today, we had wind gusts going all the way up to 30 miles per hour, even sometimes 40, according to at least what my phone told me. Now, wintry weather tomorrow, this is something you're going to want to look out for. Again, we just talked about the word bipolar. Tomorrow's not going to be fun. You're going to have a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain, a little bit of a wintry mix. So you may want to watch out for that if you're going to your morning classes, either honestly later in the day as well. Again, bipolar temps, that is what I'm trying to push across to you. But later in the week, Thursday and Friday, guess what? Temps are going to shoot right back up going into the weekend, where Easter Sunday is going to be really, really important. We're going to have some rain going into the weekend, but, maybe a little bit of sun on Sunday. I don't know, it just works out like that. But I'm going to have a little bit more and my full forecast, but for right now, back to the desk.
Thank you, Logan. The Oswego players are bringing back a beloved classic this spring, The Arkansas Spare by Art Harris. The play follows a young girl named Tish who escapes into a magical world to cope with her grandfather's impending death and meets the world's greatest dancing bear. Stephanie Johnson and Nina King are both returning to their roles.
Running alongside the play is Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. For the first time in 87 years, the theater will perform a play written by William Shakespeare. Previous attempts had been thwarted due to the language being too complex. This shorter and leaner version is fit for all ages. Performances will be held at Marion Brown Theater alongside the Arkansas Bear.
The legendary pop rock band Beach Boys are coming back to Central New York, but this time in Syracuse. At the Federal Credit Union Amphitheater at Lakeview on Sunday, June 29th at 3 p.m., much earlier than usual for concerts at this venue. The Beach Boys will bring back their Sounds of Summer to the Syracuse after 4 years since their iconic performance at the 2021 New York State Fair in Syracuse. Tickets for this event go live on April 18th at 10 a.m. via livenation.com. Coming up later tonight, a return to music by a Jamaican legend.
And a legal battle over a viral Nigerian song. All that and more right after this.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors? How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before? You don't have to go far to find these snacks. They can all be found here at Snacks on West 1st Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They're looking for me.
There's hockey,
There's improv,
so much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassment's free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I've always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I've always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Logan Russo, and you're watching Entertainment News. Now, right now in Oswego, a little bit of a mixed shower kind of all across. Now, I'm going to quickly walk over here, and as you can see, going over towards Lowville, kind of in between Pulaski and Lowville, there is a little bit of snow, which, I mean, we're in mid-April. Honestly, not what I want to see right now. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but temperatures are going to drop going into tomorrow and into Thursday. So maybe this is something you want to keep out for if you're walking to class or commuting home, whatever you're doing, getting ready for Easter. And you can see, again, that snow is just going to stay there. Now, the wind gusts right now, I just talked about that in my quick forecast. The wind gusts all across the state right now, pretty windy, especially right here on Lake Ontario. Yesterday, again, a very non-gusty night, but today, gusts up to 30, 40 miles per hour. So, you know, as someone like a lightweight like me, I might get, you know, blown away. So, yeah, you just got to be a little bit safer if you're going to be walking in that wind. Now, if you're a trash can or you're a lightweight like me, what are you going to do? Are you going to get knocked over? Yeah, you're going to get knocked over, all right? This isn't somewhere, you know, you're going to, if you have a jacket, here's a really good idea, zip her up. I've had so many times where my jacket, or like even this suit jacket is unzipped, and man, I'm literally just, I'm like a flying squirrel, all right? It's not a good idea. So just make sure you're nice bundled up and you are prepared to walk in some pretty windy weather. And again, I'm just talking about what to wear. It's going to go right into my little closet here I've picked out. Again, 40 right now, or for tomorrow, excuse me. The gusts will be a lot, and the temps are going to be even lower. So grab an umbrella because it's going to rain tomorrow with possibly a little bit of snow. Grab a nice winter jacket. Make sure you grab boots just in case maybe things are a little bit icy, maybe possibly below freezing. They might freeze up. You may have some ice on those sidewalks. It always happens here in Oswego. We don't use a lot of salt or a lot of sand. And make sure, of course, you have your backpack. Your backpack is pretty important if you're going to go to class. Now look at this. We got Peter Cottontail walking across. Look at this little guy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now Friday, pretty good temps. I'm pretty shocked. Again, bipolar is the word I've been kind of sticking into your head right now. Friday, cloudy though. It's not going to be a sunny, warm day. But temperatures are going to go a little bit warmer on Saturday. But again, this time instead of clouds, we're going to have a chance of some thunderstorms, which is also going to be something if you're going to be home for Easter and you're going to be driving, make sure you watch out for the rain. And Easter Sunday, guess what? Temperatures drop, but that sun may start to peek out for a sunny Sunday. Now we're looking at our future cast here. right now, just tomorrow night, or tomorrow during the day, excuse me, you're going to have a little bit of that snow hovering around the Oswego area, but by Wednesday night, hopefully that should clear out. Going into Thursday, but by Thursday, you're going to start to see clear and then a little bit of storms peeking in from that side there Thursday night, which is going to lead into the area going into Friday and this weekend. And here tonight, 37, pretty decent weather. I would have to say not terrible compared to the stuff that we've had, but light rain showers, something you want to look out for. Looking at my full forecast here, Thursday again into Friday, those temperatures are going to increase. Saturday, almost a high 62, but again, thunderstorms, so if you're heading home for Easter, going to watch out for that. However, temperatures drop on Sunday and kind of mix going into the rest of the week, so just be careful during your travels. That was it for my full forecast, and now back to the desk.
Dancehall legend Vybz Kartel made a triumphant return to the United States for the first time in 20 years this past weekend with 2 sold-out shows at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. With stars such as Busta Rhymes and Cardi B on stage and in the crowd respectively, the recently released from prison artist put on a high-energy show featuring creative sets in his new single God is the Greatest.
K-pop star Rosé has tied 50-50 for most consecutive weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 by a female K-pop artist at 25 weeks. Her global hit A Pas Te with Bruno Mars is currently in 13th place on the leaderboard, tying 50-50's 2023 track Cupid. Additionally, her solo album Rosie continues to extend the record for longest time on the Billboard 200 album list by a female K-pop artist at 18 weeks.
Nigerian authorities have banned radios from playing a new song that criticizes President Bola Tinubu on the airwaves. Idris Abdul Karim tells your Papa responds to remarks by the president's son, Sihi, who called his father the greatest president in Nigerian history. Abdul Karim's track directly addresses Sihi by countering his claims with his statements about hardships and troubles that Nigeria has faced. The country's National Broadcasting Commission said that this song is, in quote, a breach of public decency.
The Caribbean Elite Group has finalized their nominations for the 3rd annual Caribbean Music Awards this August. The Brooklyn event will feature awards for over 40 categories for which over 150 artists have been nominated. Artists such as Masika and Shanisia lead all artists with 7 total nominations, followed closely behind by Patrice Roberts and KES. Fan voting for awards is open until May 31st.
Coming up in sports, it's Chris DeLuca.
Chris, could you give us a quick preview?
Absolutely. Find out who was named Captain America for the upcoming World Baseball Classic and who fumbled one of the most iconic items in sports. Don't go away.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. So you got censorship.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to
Luca, and I'm here with our sports report. Starting off in baseball news, Aaron Judge has been named the captain of Team USA for the 2026 World Baseball Classic. This will be the first time Judge appears in the World Baseball Classic after denying the opportunity back in 2023 due to contract negotiations. Judge expressed his excitement about the opportunity in a press conference early Monday morning, citing how it was tough for him to say no to participating in the previous WBC. Judge is coming off a stellar year with career highs in RBIs, hits, and batting average. From hitting and fielding to throwing and rushing, Ohio State's celebration at the White House took a hilarious turn when Vice President J.D. Vance fumbled the championship trophy. Vance, who is an Ohio State alum, attempted to lift the trophy but had to get help from Ohio State running back Trevion Henderson. Henderson attempted to pick the trophy up from the top while Vance held it from the bottom, causing the trophy to split in two. Vance would later joke about it on X, stating, "I didn't want anyone after Ohio State to get the trophy, so I decided to break it." Skating on over to the NHL, Montreal Canadian forward Ivan Demidov scored his first NHL goal during his debut versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Demidov, who scored a 3-year entry-level contract with the Montreal Canadiens last Tuesday, tucked the puck into the back of the net with his first shot on goal midway through the first period. Demidov's debut has been heavily anticipated by hockey fans alike ever since the Montreal Canadiens drafted him 5th overall in the 2024 NHL Draft. While the Canadiens would go on to lose against the Blackhawks, fans could look forward to seeing more of Demidov as the Canadiens push for the playoffs. Speaking of the playoffs, while many teams have punched their tickets to the quest for Lord Stanley, there are still playoff spots left. In the East, the Columbus Blue Jackets' miracle push is still alive after the Montreal Canadiens shootout loss to the Chicago Blackhawks. However, the road for the Jackets will not be easy. They must win their next 2 games in regulation, starting with their win tonight against the Philadelphia Flyers and finishing on Thursday against the New York Islanders. They will need some help from Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night against the Canadiens. Now, jumping from the East to the West, the 2 wild card spots are up for grabs between the St. Louis Blues, the Minnesota Wild, and the Calgary Flames. Minnesota currently holds the first wildcard spot with 95 points and 1 game remaining, then St. Louis at 94 with a game remaining, and finally Calgary at 92 with 2 games. All 3 teams played tonight. Minnesota actually just won in overtime against the Anaheim Ducks 3-2. Flames are down against the Vegas Golden Knights 3-1, and it looks like that the Calgary St. Louis Blues game just ended with St. Louis picking up the win 6-1. So be on the lookout for those playoff implication games. Coming up after the break, our tea report with Kaya Wheatley.
What's going on?
Yeah, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. I'm Kaya Wheatley, and I got the tea for you today. New details are shedding more light on the deaths of legendary actor Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa. The couple died in their home in New Mexico last February. A medical examiner's report shows Arakawa died from hantavirus, a rare disease usually caused by exposure to rodents. CNN obtained records showing dead and live rodents on the Hackman's property. They were found in outbuildings, not the main house. The medical examiner's report found Arakawa died first and Hackman died days later from heart disease and Alzheimer's. This week, the White Lotus star Amy Lou Wood called out Saturday Night Live for a parody sketch she deemed mean and unfunny. The skit, which aired on April 12th, exaggerated her character's physical features, including her teeth and accent, in a segment called White POTUS. Wood took to her Instagram and criticized the portrayal for lacking nuance and for focusing on her appearance rather than her acting. She emphasized the importance of satire that punches up rather than down. That's all I have for your T Report today. I'm Kaya Wheatley. Coming up on Hollywood Minute, back to the desk.
Wait for it, Leslie Odom Jr. is returning to Hamilton. The Tony-winning actor is set to play Aaron Burr again, September 9th through November 23rd at the Richard Rodgers Theater, where Hamilton debuted on Broadway nearly 10 years ago and has been playing ever since.
That was the year Tom Hanks was born, the first celebrity with the virus, Mr. Sleepless in Seattle.
If you value your life, you should think twice.
Joaquin Phoenix re-teams with Beau is Afraid filmmaker Ari Aster for Eddington, about crises and conspiracies in a small New Mexico town in the early months of the COVID-19 pandemic. A24 just released the first teaser trailer for the film, which opens in theaters July 18th.
Gotta figure out what she's up to. We all process the happiest day of our life differently.
The first full trailer is out for Another Simple Favor. Allison Janney joins Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, and Henry Golding in the killer comedy sequel, which lands on Prime Video May 1st.
To old friends, new beginnings, and not getting poisoned.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Stick around for the star of the week after this.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one.
Broadcast news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
This week's star of the week is Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has been a treasured country singer and songwriter, actress, philanthropist, and an icon for over 60 years. Dolly Parton will have her exhibition open at the Country Music Hall of Fame on May 20th, celebrating the country music's celebrating the country music's Hall of Famer defining moments in her career. She recently got over 51,000 votes on change.com.org to rename Tennessee's Nashville International Airport to Dolly Parton's International Airport. That's a report for tonight.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
Polly sister, if you're watching this, Paul.
and highbrow humor,
Surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn. Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Hey, how are you? You want to chat? Well, you're in luck. The Mick and Nick show is about to start. Oh, Nick! The Mick and Nick show is starting.
Oh, wait, let's go then.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Mick and Nick Show. It's great to have you join us. Nick, what are we going to talk about today?
Today, we're going to be playing some Would You Rather, dive deep into our feelings in real talk, and psychologically torture our guests with...
Secret coming up later.
Okay.
All right. So right now, we're going to play, just a simple game of Would You Rather. Alrighty. Okay, first question. Would you rather eat pasta or pizza for the rest of your life?
That's really hard, as an Italian. I gotta say, I do love both. There's definitely differences as well, where it's like, you can have anything on the pasta, you can have anything on pizza. But I would have to go with pizza just because I do love pizza. I've had pizza like for dinner last night and the night before, so that speaks volume. I could do it again tonight if I really wanted to, but I probably shouldn't.
I would choose pasta just because you can do so many things with it, and like it's not too weird. So, like you can make mac and cheese, you can make carbonara, you can you can add so many things as long as it has sauce and veggies and meat. You can have the whole food group in there. So
No, exactly.
That's why I say pasta. Sometimes pizza, I could see what you can do with pizza, but like if you put pineapple on there, I'm not your friend
No,
anymore.
exactly. Like I don't like
anymore.
pineapple on pizza either.
So you
don't worry.
can't put fruit on your pizza.
I mean, you're right, but you can't put fruit in your salad, your pasta. Yeah, so.
I guess.
let's go to the next one. Would you rather live in the ocean or in space for 10 years?
Yeah, that's a hard one because both are extremely terrifying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I would say like probably the ocean, just because like give it like the whole like Aquaman vibes or something. Maybe I'll like find like Atlantis or something.
I would do the ocean too, just because like at least you know there's stuff in the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what's in it, but like we at least know that things in it exist. With space,
Also, it's like limited. With space, it's like infinite.
Literally infinite. It's like just a void. Yeah, yeah. And like, I don't know, in both instances, like physically, you'll probably change quite a lot because there's no like set like gravity. But I feel like if you're in the ocean, you'd also get like really strong.
I feel like you get strong, but also you get like kind of get like maybe taller in a sense, or maybe sometimes like if you depending on like the pressure, you could also get to shrink a little bit, which for your case, that might be a little unfortunate.
Wow. Of course, we had to throw a short joke in there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, would you rather always have to run or walk to your destination?
Ooh.
Like even like you can't take any sort of transportation.
I would say walk.
Mhm.
Wait, no transportation?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say walk. Because it's like I feel like running would be really awkward. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're going to class and then you just see someone bolting, like Usain Bolt. Like I mean, I could make it professional. I would say actually